Alright, so this is a before. So we've just got that very sleek, nice looking lip over there, and then we're going to get the extension added on top of that. I'm not going to lie to you, this is actually looking like top tier. Top tier. So smooth. Look at that extension. Wow, that looks good. So good. We've got the black trim on there as well. Alrighty folks, so I've got some isopropyl. We're going to just use this to dial, or basically clean off the wing. As you can see there, we're just going to get it like adhesive ready. I'm going to then drop it down flat again, and then I'm going to use some of the white tape to place the spoiler, and then I'm going to basically tape it onto the glass and do like a hinge, so you can fold the spoiler forward once you've done it and placed it, peel the stickers off, and then quite literally fold it back over, press it down, and it's done. Should be that easy, but we'll find out. And here is the finished product. So you see I got 2 3M's tape stickers on there. We've got the center line marked out there as well, so we should be good to go. Alright, so this is a before. So we've just got that very sleek, nice looking lip over there, and then we're going to get the extension added on top of that. See what it looks like. We've just given that a clean. We're going to now place our spoiler, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so halfway through. I'm not going to lie to you, I've never done this before, not properly anyways. My biggest question though is, you can see that lip, that gap between, it's flush in the center, so I've lined that center piece up. Fortunately there's a center knobbly there. You can see it's going to look really good, although I'm just scared I'm going to mess this up. You pretty much have one shot, and the sides are literally just, it's made to fit, isn't it? So quite literally that side's, if not anything, even probably a little bit. So it's quite hard to get spot on, I'm not gonna lie, but they are looking good. So I'm guessing we'll peel this forward now that I've sort of taped down some anchor points. So this is going to allow me to sort of, well, I say this, it's actually not going to, is it? It's probably going to be quite hard to actually peel this forward, but anyway, it's positioned the spoiler so that when we do bring this back, when we do bring the spoiler back into position, the tape should give us the same distance that we had it set at, which is the scarier part. So yeah, I'm really shitting myself, I'm not gonna lie, because it's kind of a, you didn't really want to mess this up. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of have to go for it, I think, and literally just hope for the best. So let's see. I am quite literally prepping myself for this, so I'm going to pull this forward now, get the tape off, and then pretty much start. I might try slit the tape in the center so that I can peel the tape off, and then sort of peel it one side, compress down, and work along so that one side's sort of secured, and then I'll go across to the other side, pull the tape, and just compress and move along. Because I also want to try dry. I've got a heat gun, so I want to try heat gun it as I go along, just to try and get the adhesiveness going. So we'll see. Look at that, that was petrifying. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to come back around once I've done the other side and properly push this down. But we've got very nice line up there, and I can only get this as far back as there. Here it's flush in the center, you can't quite get it any more back, and then it kind of falls forward a bit just with the shape of the wing. But yeah, that is at least flush down for now. And now to do this side. So you see these red labels, make sure you get them available, and then pull across, and then press down, press down, press down, pull across, so forth, press down, press down, press down, and just make sure it's lining up as you're doing it. But there's also 2 pieces of 3M tape underneath, so I'm pushing the front one down just so it's locking it in, and then pulling across, and then I'll come back and press this in properly. That's going to look so nasty when that's done. There goes nothing. So I'm just going to go back along now and just really press it down and compress to get that 3M going. I might even get the heat gun out just to blow it in there. If it's even going to make a difference, I don't know. But just to really stimulate a bit more adhesion just with the heat. And then I'll go along and just press down as I go. I'm not going to lie to you, this is actually looking like top tier. Top tier. So smooth. Look at that extension. Wow, that looks good. So good. We've got the black trim on there as well. We've got the black trim on the M, like under the grill. We've got the black kidney grills. So all we really need now is a little bit of a wheel change, I reckon. And we're going to have a really nice black and grey theme coming through here. So it's looking so good. Look at the aggression on that wing. Even when it's extended, we are going to drop it down now and have a look just when the car is stationary without the wing. Because that's the thing, isn't it? Anybody who enjoys cars, like, let's be honest, we always want the wing up whenever necessary, even at 30 miles an hour. It just makes the car look better. So that's why I got the extension, because when the wing is down, well, naturally we're going to be driving around with that external lip now, so it's going to look so good. We're going to drop that down and have a look. Does that look kind of weird to you guys? I've dropped it down. Obviously the wing sits a bit before the edge of the boot, so you've got the boot line there. You can't stick it on this, you just can't, it's impossible. You've got that little gap. Obviously it's sitting on the extension of the spoiler itself, but don't get me wrong, it still looks good as is. Like, you got that hatchbacky style with that extra lip. Yeah, yep, she looks good. That looks really good. It's just that little bit of an extension. The only thing that throws you off, doesn't it, is this here, because you would assume that it would sit at on the flush of that, really. But I mean, yeah, you can't win it all. You can't have it all. So it does kind of look a bit strange. Obviously it's not sitting right at the end of the boot. Doing an extension like this, you're probably better off not having that spoiler that extends and doesn't extend. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Does it look weird? I mean, from there it looks really good. It's only when you realize that it's not at the edge of the boot that it kind of looks a bit strange. But hey, it's on. It took effort to put on there. It's not going anywhere, so until it falls off, really. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Does she still look good? Look natural, like OEM spec sort of style. Nice quality, no stickers on it, just really nice trim. Let me know what you guys think. But yes, there you go. That is how you fit a extension lip. And I'd probably apply the same principle for any car. Just line it up with the tape more so in the center, just to allow you guys to get the opportunity to actually line it back when you pull the spoiler back. But yes, there we are. I hope that helps. Make sure to hit a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, boy.